Now I'm here with my next video of selection statement. These are a multiple branching statement. We can say it belongs to control statement or control structure. In this, I want to cover about switch case. Switch case can be called as user choice, or we can say it as a menu driven programming. Basically, in the when we are having a choice of varieties, when we are having so many choices we are having, then that time we are using switch case. And see the examples and the detailing of switch case. First of all, multiple branching flow. I want to discuss about multiple branching flow, that when we have multiple choices and we have to choose only one, then we have to use multiple directional flow. And when we visit in a hotel, we are getting menu, and we will have a choice from a given menu. Then that is a user's choice. Means what we are getting from that menu, what we ordered as whatever food we had ordered, we are getting that much only. But hotel have to contain each and everything. Before providing us a particular dish in front of us, hotel have to manage each and every thing as raw material for that menu, because user can ask anything anytime, and we have to provide that. These kind of things, when we are having a menu, and according to the user choice, we have to run each and everything. That time we can use switch case. In this system, the control goes to a specific case and execute the statement for a given switch value. Whatever the user is going to ask, we are going to provide that much only. But we have to prepare each and everything before appearing. That's why, see, in switch case, we have one thing, that is default case. If somebody comes in the hotel and it is a Chinese hotel, and you are asking for the Indian dish, they may not have that Indian dish. Then that person says, you, sir, you had ordered a Indian dish, and this hotel is a Chinese hotel. That's why we don't have any Indian dish. Means some default case should be there, which when a user is going to ask something else what we are not having in with us, then that time we have to say something to the user. That's why we are having default case. When no case will be executed, when the user choice is not matched with our menu, then that time what we have to say is placed inside default case. In C, the syntax, we have to write switch s should be small because it is a case sensitive language. Java is case sensitive language. In choice should be placed inside, see, inside the bracket we have to write choice. And we are using curly braces to show from where till where we are having a switch. Then we have case number 1, then case number 2, in this way. And each case have some statements. We can have statement number 1, then 2, then 3. It's on us how many statement we have to place inside case number 1. And then every case should be end with break. Break is a jump statement which allow us to end that case, and we can come outside from the switch that time only. Means break is used to end switch, because if we ordered just a cup of tea and somebody provide us 5 or 10 dishes in front of us, we are not supposed to pay for that, because we had ordered only cup of tea, then, or a cup of coffee, whatever we are going to do, what we are going to order, that we are supposed to pay for that only. We are not supposed to pay for whole of the dishes what the hotel provide us or a restaurant provide us. We are not supposed to pay for all that dishes. What we had ordered, that much only. That's why we have to stop switch that time only. When the user choice is satisfied, we have to do that task, and after that we have to stop that choices. And the same way we are having case number 2, the statements, and we are having number of statements, then we have to stop with the help of break. We can have any number of cases, 1 2 3 4 up to 10 12 15 20, any number of cases. This why I'm using dot dot dot, so that you can identify we have any number of cases. And one thing you have to remember, that in last you have to write default, because if someone came in front of you and asking for other things what you are not having, you have to say something, sorry sir, you had entered a wrong choice. That's why we are having a default. After that we have curly braces. Curly braces shows us we are stopping here, we are stopping our switch case. In this way, the statement 1 works when a choice is 1. When statement 2 works when choice of user is 2. Then the statement last works when all the choices doesn't match with us, and then we have to execute a default case, which is the solid. Volume of cylinder we have to find, volume of cone we have to find with the help of formula we are having, and we have to create it with the user's choice. Means you have to use a switch case here so that you can find volume of a cuboid, volume of a cylinder, or volume of a cone according to the user's choice. It means sometime here we are writing user's choice. Sometime we are saying that you have to create a menu driven program. Menu driven, DRIVEN, menu driven program. Sometime we are saying that the in first menu you have to write volume, and then volume of cuboid, then second is cylinder, and then third one is cone. Means anything, or we can say create it with the switch case. Any of the thing came in front of you all and you have to create with switch case. The question can change anything here. And after seeing these syntax, you have to create all these programs, and you have to remember the syntax, and then you have to apply this program. And see, this program again I created with input statement. And see, common things I had written, the name is switch case because I'm talking about switch case, and you have to relate it with the question. Means you can write it here volume, because our question belongs to volume. That's why you can write here volume. I'm talking about switch case because I'm explaining a topic switch case. That's why I'm writing switch case here. And then see, I had created one menu in front of you all. That menu contains number 1, that is volume of cuboid, then we have cylinder, then we have cone, and then we have to accept user's choice, what user want. Actually, user can ask for cuboid, ask for cylinder, or ask for cone, anything. The user's choice we had entered inside ch, and we have a different kinds of variable, because our formula says us, see, our formula we are having in front of us, we want L, B, H, and here we want R and H, radius and height. Here also we want R and H, means L, B, H, R and H. These variable we want, that's why I written L, B, H, R, and we have to find the volume, that's why I written in double, because sometime we are using this, we have to use pi also. Value of pi is 3.142, or we can say value of pi is 22/7. And see, this variable I had already declared to store volume inside it. What we are having is, if a user provides us choice that is 1 or 2 or 3, we have to write here, because with the help of switch case we are going to match. Means choice is coming inside ch, It can ch can be 1 or 2 or 3, it depends on the user only. And if it is 1, it is matched with this. If it is 2, it is matched with this. And if it is matched with 1, then these statement will be executed, and then break will end switch. If that choice is 2, then this case will be executed and these statements will be executed in break and switch case. And see what we have to do. If user want to ask from us that choice of a user is 1, it means user want from us that is volume of cuboid. And the volume of a cuboid, the formula is length into breadth into height. Means what we want, first of all, we want length, breadth and height. That's why I'm accepting the values, that is length, breadth and height. And what we are storing inside it, that is length into breadth into height. I'm storing it, value of length into breadth into height is equals to volume. Means I'm storing the value of length into breadth into height into V, and then I'm displaying the value of V, that is volume of a cuboid is equals to V. And see, the break is required to end switch case because user doesn't want anything else, just user want the volume of a cuboid. That's why we are supposed to display the value of cuboid only. And then if a user says that the choice of user is 2, then what we have to do? Means choice of user is cylinder, and the formula of a cylinder is pi r square h, the volume of a cylinder. V is equals to pi r square h. Value of pi is 3.142. R into h we have to use, but what we want, the value of r and h. That's why I'm accepting the value of r and h, and then I'm placing into formula value of pi into r into h. Then the volume what we are getting is V. I'm displaying it and I'm ending the switch. And if the user choice is, means if user choice is in front of us, that is 3, ch is 3, then what happened? Means case 3 will be executed. Means the formula of cone, volume of a cone is 1 by 3 pi r square h. Means we are having a value of pi, we are having 1 by 3. What do you want? R and h. That's why we are going to accept value of radius and height, r and h, and then we are going to place in the formula, and what we are getting, the volume of cone, and we are going to display it, and we are ending that switch here. But if user provides us 5, then our menu doesn't contain a value 5. See, we are having 1, 2 and 3. You don't have 5. Means what we have to display? You had entered wrong choice. Something we have to display so that user can identify that value the user has provided is wrong. That's why we had written you had entered wrong choice. And this is the way you have to create the switch case programs. And see the example. I created 2 examples so that you can identify how it came. See, the one example is here and another example is here. See the menu is, you are having, you can find volume of cuboid, you can find value of cylinder, you can find volume of cone, any of the choice you are having. Choice, enter your choice. That if user provide us 1, then we have to ask that length, breadth, height, we want a cuboid. User provide us 12, 13 and 14, and what we are getting as volume of a cuboid, that is 2184. And because I'm storing V as double, that's why we are getting value in double only. And see, if we are running our program, and we are having choice, and choice provided by the user is 3, then we have to accept the radius and height of a cone. User provide us radius and height of a cone, and then we are displaying value of volume of cone, that is 2463.328. This is the way of creating switch case, and this is the output in front of you all, so that you can identify what I want to communicate and what I want to explain you all. And see, one more thing is fall through, which is combined with the switch case only. When we are using a break keyword with switch case, the switch case will be terminated, means it will end when the break executes. And the keyword break is the one of the jump statement. Why does jump statement? Because when the case 1 will be executed, and after that few statement will be run, and when we are writing break, it means this switch we are writing, that switch ends because of break, switch ends. That's why it is jump statement. Skip so many statement, case 2, case 3, all the cases will be skipped and break comes outside from the switch. It jumps. That's why it is jump statement. And see the third one. When we missed to write break keyword, means the other cases will be executed. Then it is fall through statement. In the case executed when it matched with the choice, and then the statement executed one by one till the break appears. And if break is not there, then it executes statement till the end of switch case. You will understand all these things with the help of example, what I'm talking about. See the example, then you are able to understand. If I'm not writing break with the cases, see, I'm not writing break with the cases, what happened then? Means that directly it is, if I'm not writing break here, then what happened? It will run normally from each and every statement will be run one by one. Case 1 will be executed, 2 will be executed, 3 will be executed, 4 will be executed. But when it is executed, when the choice match with the cases, then only the cases will be executed. See, right now the choice is 2. Then 1 will not be executed because the choice is 2. Means we are directly coming towards the case 2. And see, the value of C is 0. And I'd written is C. In case 2, what I'd written, we have to display the value and then we have to change the line. Means plus plus C plus C plus plus. Value of C is 0. 0 plus 1 is 1. Means we have to cut this 0 and we have to write 1. Then plus. Then C plus plus means the value of C we have to place here, and then we have to increase it with 1, that is 2. And now what is the value of C is 2. We have to display the value and then we have to change the line. Means C, we had displayed the value and we had changed the line. And because the choice is 2, that's why it is executed, means we are getting 2 and we are in next line. And then we have to display the value of this, and see, C plus 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 2 plus C divided by 2. The value of C is 2 right now, because after cutting the values, previous values, we are getting 2. Means we have to write 2 and then we have to increase it with 3 because it is postfix. And then we have to add 2, and then the value of C is, present value of C is 3. 3 divided by 2. And you all know that because of BEDMAS rule, divide had a precedence. A divide come first before plus. That's why 3 divided by 2 is 1. 2 plus 2 plus 1 is 5. We have to display 5. We have to display print. Print displayed 5. That's why we are getting 5 here. Why we are having 52, leave 52. We had displayed 5. And see, because we are not having break here, that's why we had displayed 2. and after that we had changed the line and we had displayed 5, and we are not having break here, that's why this line also executed. And see, in this line what I'd written, 2 plus minus minus c mod 2. The present value of c is, actually it is converted, the c is converted. See, previously c is 0 and then I cut it and converted it into 2, and from here it is converted into 3, and from here if I'm writing 2 plus minus minus c mod 2 means we have to decrease 3 with 1, that it becomes 2, means 2 mod 2 plus 2. 2 mod 2 is 1 or 0. 2 mod 2 is 0 because 2 divided by 2, 2 ones are 2 and we are getting 0 here. That's why we are getting 0. 2 plus 0 is 2. That's why we are displaying 2 here. From here we are getting 2, from here we are getting 5, from here we are getting 2. See, that's why we had our output, that is 252, because print is written, print means 5 and println means 2, and then line changed, it becomes 52. This is fall through. Each and every line is executed because break is not there. See the next example of fall through. If I'm having a choice that is 1 and I'd written break here, what will happen? Choice is 1 means case 1 will be executed. C++ value of C is, present value of C is 0. C++ means we have to cut this C and we have to place 1 and we have to display it, means 1 is displayed. And then what? Case 2 will be executed because break is not there, means plus plus C plus C plus plus. C is already 1 and then we have to increase it with 1, then we are getting 2. Value of C is, previous value of C is 1, we are getting 2 here, that's why I written 2. Then plus value of C we have to place first and then we have to increase the value. Value of C is 2, we had placed here and then we have to increase it with 1, that's why in memory it becomes 3 and answer is 4. See, that's why we are getting 1 4, because print ln, the role of a print ln is to display the value first and then we have to change the line. That's why the value is displayed with 1. The previous we are getting 1 here, we are getting 4 here, and print, role of a print is to display value, and value of a print ln we have to display the value here and then we have to change the line. That's why we are getting a value that is 14. Means when we are having a break, it ends our switch, but when we are not having break, it means the cases will be executed one by one. This one is example of fall through. I'm hoping that it is useful for you all and you are able to understand. If you are not able to understand, do consult with me. Otherwise, goodbye and good luck.